Well, hello everyone. Buck WSR Weezer greets you, putting the do into do-it-yourself. There's the 1998 Bounder. It has sprung a leak. It's the toilet valve. We got to replace it. Come on, I'll show you. We actually have some people staying here, which made the repair a bit of an urgency. Here it is. This is the Thetford Bravura toilet. I've already removed the old valve, and which was very simple process to do. I want to show you where it was leaking and how replacing the with a new one is actually really pretty simple. Well, we're taking a look there at the old valve. So first step was to disconnect the water line and turn it off. Not a big deal. That connects down below, which you probably can't see right now. Then the valve is held in with these two screws. Remove them with a Phillips head screwdriver. And again, I already did this, so I'm just doing it real quick and to show you what I did. Then there's a pin right here that pulls out, and this pin connects this lever here. That opens the valve and is connected to the foot pedal. All right, so that's it. And then this comes out. You pull this off the hose. This is the hose that takes water to the bowl. And here comes the valve. There he is. I also removed the spray hose, and so there it is. So let me show you where this was leaking. Right, so the water line connects here at the base, and right above that, it's like a rubber part here at the base of this connector, and it was squirting out from in here. You see my fingernail, my thumbnail there? It was coming out right there. So making a big mess. So fortunately, I was able to locate a new valve locally. There's a Camping World about a 45-minute drive from where I live. So this is the Thetford part number 31113, and it is the water module service package, part number 31113, and it comes with the new valve. It comes with instructions, the new valve right there, and a couple of pieces of hardware, new screws and a new clamp for the wand. Like the others could certainly be reused. So it's not that difficult to put it back in. I zoom out here a little bit. So what I'm going to do first is connect the water line, because it's easier to connect it up here than it is, reaching around behind. So I'm going to put that on just a little bit tighter than I can get by hand. That's all there is to that. Next, I'm going to connect the water line. Now I had sliced this open a little bit, so I'm going to trim that up a little bit actually before I do that. So hang on one second. I was just going to trim off the end of this a little bit. Sprayer hose never really worked that good anyway. Have you experienced that with your RV? I think the sprayer hose is pretty much useless. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so it looks like this guy gives you the option not to use the sprayer hose. Wow. Because to use the sprayer hose, you would have to clip this end off. Can you see that? So you know what? I'm going to eliminate the sprayer hose because it never quite worked anyway. Wow, that's happy. Super. So there, we just saved ourselves a step. Mr. Sprayer, see you later. All right, next. This outlet fits here on this plastic hose here. There was no clamp on mine. It just fits in there like that. And something feels a little different down there. Oh, there it goes. It fits in like that. Now, I've got to make sure I get this lever wand, I don't know what you call it. That slides into this lever back, this right there, and in with the clip, which holds that in place. I don't know if you can see that. Give you a close-up of that. So the lever goes through there and the clip holds that in place. What remains are 2 screws right there. One. And 2. That's all there is to it. Except to turn the water back on and make sure you've got no leaks. And obviously the seat fits here, it just slides right down into these holes. So let me turn the water on and see what we get. Alright, the water's back on. It's not shooting out anywhere, that's a good sign. It is still a little bit wet back here from our previous ordeal. Alright, so let's step on the pedal and see if we get water flow. Oh yeah. It's working. Connections are nice and dry. It's that's pretty nice. And lid slides back on and it's done. All right, so that makes me pretty happy. It was an initial nightmare when it first starts leaking all over the place, right? Fortunately, I was able to get the part relatively nearby, and so yeah, back in business. I want to thank you for watching. I hope that helps you with your RV renovation and repair projects. As always, please subscribe to this channel, leave your comments and questions. It's always great to hear from my viewers. Thanks so much, everyone. See ya. Bye.